Hello and welcome back to another video on this, not really series, Mod Showcase. Doing Mod Showcase today, and well, everything's good. I have not uploaded since 3/3/21. I have 4 videos uploaded, not uploaded, made. I just didn't upload them yet. If you hear some background noise of my bird eating, well, he's eating right now. I just got him new food and he really goes crazy for new food every day. Or every other day. Depends on if he finishes it or not. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is, last time I reviewed this mod, I reviewed this mod before, so check out part 1, or you won't get part 2, because I'm not going with anything I did in part 1 in this video at all. I won't be doing anything else. Except for one thing. They nerfed the katana by 0.5 attack damage. The katana is nerfed by from 7.5 to 0.5. It should still one-shot a rabbit, but... Oh yeah, I also installed a few mods, so... Obviously, I have all the crafting recipes here and damage indicators, so I can show you all the important things, unlike last time, which I was very unprepared. I'm sorry for that. It's been a long time since I uploaded, I know. Okay, well, that's the first little thing. Next, I'll show you the orbs, because this is honestly what the mod is about, and I will be needing that armor with blast protection 4 for an orb. So the first orb is the leaping orb, which they made now, which is now obtainable. Now obtainable. This is now obtainable. So jumping now obtainable. It's pretty nice because now you can jump whenever you want. And still take fall damage. Like usual. That is a whole 15 seconds. I'm gonna get some milk here. Just in case, I will get some milk. Okay. Next is the flying orb. This one gives you levitation for 6 seconds. Unobtainable right now. So that basically took the place of the leaping orb, the flying orb. I feel like this one could be worse or better at different. I don't know what that is. That wasn't from a shulker. There's only one problem with this, and it's you take fall damage like quickly. So I'm gonna land up on this mountain here. But I think I still will die. Oh no, okay. No, this is actually pretty good for traversing mountains, actually. And it obviously does give fall damage, just like the leaping orb, but just if you can fly, because you can just spam it and fly. That's the name of the thing. The next orb we will be going far away, and by the title, I think you should be able to know what it does. And it's very dangerous if you don't have the right armor. Let's just go into this mountainside because we're going to need it. And it's all sand, which is amazing. So I'll start from right here. And I'll blow into it with my explosion orb. Now, you want to be careful. You want full blast protection 4. With full blast protection 4, I still take half of my health. But look at that massive explosion right there. That is a this could definitely protect you. It was like 20 miles after you use this, and well, it does take half of you. It'll kill you if you, well, you don't have blast protection 4, but if you do, then, well, you'll live. And well, that is some nice, that is a big big explosion right there. That is a very big explosion. Now, obviously, the katana nerf is a little bit saddening for some players, probably just because, you know, I don't really know why. I thought it was kind of overpowered for 2 iron blocks and a block of coal, but... And it does do a lot of damage to your armor, so yeah. Be careful with that one. And that, we're now done with this armor, so we'll put that back. And we'll put all these orbs back too, because I don't want to, well, mess with them and then die. Okay, so they added there's 2 new bosses to this mod. So there are 2 new bosses. One drops the leaping, one drops the explosion orb. So the first part is the first boss, which is actually now the new easiest boss. It is definitely the new easiest boss. It is a lot easier than the shark boss, which I showed off last episode. And the shark boss was probably my favorite, to be honest. The shark boss was just my favorite. I'm just gonna drink some milk and get this water because I'll need it in a second. So first we have, well, I won't tell you the boss's name. Just see if you can guess it. Comment your guesses if you want. So first you need all this stuff. It's for later actually. So first you need to make something called a spider doll, which is crafted like that with fermented spider eye, and that. It took me a while to memorize these crafting recipes off camera. And you get a spider doll. And then with the spider doll, you get a spider, which is a spider doll with a living potion, which is crafted with this stuff. So you need a lot of things for it. It's basically all of these things that I got ready. And yeah, it does give you poison, so you really just want to be very careful with your use of this, because the raw meat does get poison. It won't kill you, but it'll do a lot of damage. And well, so you want to craft the living potion like this with a skeleton skull, so different kinds of fish, raw meat, carrot, potato, and a glass bottle, and you get a living potion. Be careful because that raw meat poison does do quite a bit of damage to you. And then after that, you want to make the. Did I put my spider? You want to make the spider, just the normal spider, with that. And then you want to make a net like that. And you want to make a net with spider like that. So that's the first part. And if I go into game mode C and duplicate this, then you can. Oh, you can summon a spider infinitely, actually, which is good because you get infinite sting, but you need actually that for later use. It can come in handy later, but you don't want to use that, well, until very much later, because it just, you don't want to, well, you're not really wasting it just because you're just using it, because it has infinite spiders. They should call it the net of infinite spiders. The spiderfinity. So, if after this, I can emoji water bucket. Down in the caves. Oops, I actually did it too well. There was lights down here that got destroyed by the water. I found diamonds. I know, right? Diamonds. And this is the new radiated ore. You will find it in caves. Radiated ore. You'll need that for, well, now. You'll need that now. If I fly back up here, get into survival mode and eat steak. Okay, and we need that now. So I have a bunch right here, just in the chest, so I can, you know. You get a radiated net with spiders. Now, be careful with this thing, because this thing is dangerously dangerous. So before you do anything with it, make sure you have your best armor on in case something goes wrong. I do have a bow and most of these mobs are actually immune to bow and arrows, so actually I don't need to spawn Spooderman because, well, this will summon Spooderman. Boss, when you right click it. So I'll summon him right here. Your net, your radiated net with spider does not. Oh man, those are his web bombs. He summons web bombs on you, and you get stuck in webs, and he summons bombs in the web. It is very dangerous. So you do. Oh no, all my chests are blowing up. That is not good. That is awful. That is so bad. Where the heck did he go? So you want to fight? Oh, and he can also levitate and summon a bomb beneath him. So you want to be very careful for all of that stuff. And it's a pretty well-made boss, to be honest. It's pretty good. The shark one still. And he does take fall damage, so that is a bonus when he levitates. It is one a pretty weird weakness. So this is the armor that you probably be having, and you might have golden apples depending on your situation. He will be taking a lot of fall damage from that, which is good. I recommend either a katana or a diamond sword, because a diamond sword can break webs better. I'm stuck in webs. Well, this is something that this guy is very difficult of. He traps you in webs and then he just explodes. Now that is good. His fall damage definitely is helping. Here, it helps a lot. And try to get him stuck in his own. But look, I can't even get out of here. I'm gonna totally be dead. I have Unbreaking 3 on my shield. You definitely need that. If you don't have that, you're well. Oh, he can also summon spiders. We have not seen that ability yet. We have just seen his web bombs, but he can also summon spiders and make the time night. So that's spiders are mean. Now this is a pretty hard boss, and this is just, I'm not even ready. I might die fall, yep, I died of fall damage. Okay, well, let's get back into the boss arena, we'll say. Even though it's kind of just a big crater inside the, that's my anvil. Yeah, it should have definitely gonna go away. I don't know where he is. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. We should get him down here shortly. If you can beat him, then you should be pretty good. Now he has Spooderman Phase 2, and he shoots webs at you. That's his main move. I think he can, I don't know what else he can do. He can also do those web bombs, but he loses the levitation ability, so he can't levitate. You can actually block those things and hit them back to him with the shield. So try to do that. I think he can also summon spiders, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Yep, he can summon the spiders, and there's a lot more than the other guy. This guy summons a lot more spiders on you. But his damage is not too good, so just kind of kill him. And after this guy's dead, it's an epic battle, you know, pretty fun, but you obviously won't have this gear because there's no way you're getting protection 4 gear with Unbreaking 3. to fight this guy. I'm sorry, but if you do, then you're a little bit of an overpowered. Oh, and if you can get him to shoot the spiders, then you could probably make the spiders aggro on him. So that is nice. Let me just make sure I'm recording in the middle of a battle. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy like that. This guy has critical hits. You are doing less damage. This is actually the easiest boss. This fight actually is harder for some reason. I know. It doesn't seem that way, because this guy's pretty tough, but... I know, you can't see anything because... Okay, now I have night vision, so you can... Oh, and he died! This is what he drops. He drops the web shooter. Which is, well... good. He also drops a leaping orb, but I think that blew up. Yeah, that must have blown up because he also drops a leaping orb. There's like a spawn egg for phase 2, so if you just want to face phase 2, then you can, but there's no way of just fighting phase 2 in survival. I'm just trying to get this guy, maybe see if, well... he'll drop that leaping orb for us. If he doesn't, then it must be bugged, because Wiki says that you can get the orb from this guy. Oh, yep, you can. See, look, he drops the leaping orb as well. So you can get that. Oh my gosh. I am awful at commands. So the web shooter, it uses a string. And just like him, you can shoot webs like that. So it's a pretty cool weapon. And I'm not sure if you can... Yep, no, you can't. There's no really abilities other than just firing. Okay, and we're back. After that cut. Wasn't too long, but I gotta have the things I need. So first thing, we're gonna need zombie gunpowder, which before, you remember, it dropped from the bomber zombie. We take one of those and we take 8 gunpowder. I didn't rearrange my inventory, I'm sorry, but I didn't feel like it. Oh, I need a crafting table. Okay, well, we just craft it like this and we get a gunpowder block. And with gunpowder blocks, you can craft a super TNT. Which, well, if I give myself a flint and steel, or fire charge works too. That redstone don't work though. Well, it auto blows up like that much. So be careful if you like to lick it with a flint, and it doesn't take any flint to ability. That's a plus. Well, anyway, we need all this. Well, before messing with super TNT and gunpowder blocks, exchange all your armor for blast protection on breaking 3 armor. And a bunch of shields. Honestly, just get all the shields you can. All the shields. Just get them all. Literally all the shields. That's all you need is all the shields. Now, this is dangerous. Very dangerous. Is it nighttime? This is dangerous, and did I give myself night vision or something? Okay. Yep, I did. It was not even that long of a cut. Get golden apples too. At least 10. And you probably want buffed armor, not diamond armor, but I'm doing this with diamond. More super TNT on the bottom. This is not a good idea. Not over here. Not over here. Don't put it next to something that you like, okay? I'll toggle down and fall it. Well, summon it right here. So you take 1 super TNT. Ooh, what if we summon it in a poor little village? This boss is so hard that I would recommend lots. This is probably the hardest boss. If not, it's a Zomboss because, well, Zomboss was hard last time. As you saw last time, he did some big damage. But this guy is hard. This guy is very hard to kill. So super TNT, gunpowder. Oh, you need to right click that, shift it. And you got the bomber boss. 1,000 health, explosion. He's not immune to explosions, which is weird, but oh, I forgot I can summon water. That is so good for this boss. Be careful, he explodes quite a bit. I'm already dead. Okay, as you can see, he's very strong. Very strong. Let me try that again. This time, utilizing both weapons and summoning him in a more controlled environment. So. And if you didn't know, if you hit J on this, it actually makes it thunder outside. If you want, you can just summon a little bit of water here to help you. It'll probably help you because explosions are weaker in water, as everybody knows. The bomber does a lot of damage to himself. Because he is not immune to explosions himself, which actually makes him an okay to fight boss and not impossible. Because right now it's just so explosion-y. That is the thunder I summoned. I don't even know where he went. This is the problem with this boss. He just goes anywhere and everywhere. I love it and I hate it at the same time. And, well, I wanted to fight the bomber because, well, the bomber isn't just like any old boss that just has, well, how did he get all the way over here? This is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, this is like so hard. This is why you need all that unbreaking on your shield. Ooh. Where'd he go? There he is. If you can light him on fire, that is great. Oh my gosh, yeah, bring a water bucket too. You'd think I learned by now to set my spawn point. Oh, this is literally a water bucket. You just like clicking it, summons. I had a water bucket this entire time. Obviously, I'm going to spawn point here so I don't have to just keep walking so far. As you can see, very difficult. If he throws you into the air though, just... Oh my gosh. I'm already basically dead. He is tough. The only thing about water is now you can't use your fire staff to burn him. And burning is a great way to get him down. He's dead, but the Bomber Reborn comes in with another 1,000 health and summons even more creepers on hits. I think the Bomber Reborn is way high. Look at how many creepers he's summoning. It's almost impossible to fight this guy. He is very difficult. Blast protection 4 armor needed. Not recommended, needed. If you don't have blast protection 4 armor, you're dying to this guy because of how insanely powerful He is, and I don't even know where he went. This is how powerful this guy is. He's just overpowered. Well, he's not really overpowered, but he's just too, like, I don't know how you're gonna be able to beat this guy, to be honest. If you ever want to face this guy, I feel bad for you. He is definitely he's way more tough than Zomboss. Just the explosions themselves. Like, look how many creepers he summons. The Bomber Reborn is ridiculous. Look how many... Look at that! Tell me that would not make a great boss fight if you had good blast protection for armor that was buffed. The buff down for that. You want to definitely heal up when you can. Golden apple every single second, dude. Every single second you get this golden apple up, you scapple up. You just scapple up. Even if you're not even that low on health, just scapple up. It makes it a lot easier to fight. Look at that! He just walks over. I'm probably gonna be able to kill him. And his loot should have dropped somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I just hope that they don't blow it up. Which they probably already did. But on death, if there's a lot of things that are not exploding, so this is probably as hard to even get. I don't even know if you're gonna get it every time. You can get the explosion orb, which is a great mining tool. To be fair, it is a great mining tool. Just keep track of where you drop it, because you don't want to lose it or have it explode from creepers. And that's basically the new stuff in this mod. Sorry for not uploading in over 2.5 weeks. But I'll see you next time on this channel and whatever I want to do. It's weird because it just doesn't work until you place a block next to it. At all. It just don't work when you place any block next to it. I just love this one of these gunpowder blocks too. They're just so common. Anyway, I'll see you next time on this crazy series. Kind of looks like arrows. You could probably have like an arrow thing too. Whatever. Oh, well, I'm dead. As you can see, very tough mod. I recommend buffed armor, which is the armor in the mod, which is a little bit stronger, not too much stronger, but I mean it'll give you a strength boost with the strength piece. So I mean, yeah, obviously get them killed quicker. So it's a lot. I make it a lot harder because I'm just using diamond. But see you next time on this channel. Goodbye.